Coming up on Point Blank,
we're hitting a high note on our hot topics.
Saying screw love and amping up your Galentine's Day.
And showing you how Cardi's inspiring a Girl Scout to make some money. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Point Blank. I'm Macketta.
I'm Bethany.
I'm Mitch.
And I'm Onasia. The tea has been so hot that we don't even have enough time to cover it all. So let's get right to it, because you know I'm ready.
What's the first one?
Well, you already know 21 Savage was recently detained by ICE.
22 Savage, I thought. You wrote that in our group chat.
No, by accident, Mitch. God, all the shade.
Shade is so real.
All right, get to the story.
Well, anyways, 21 Savage, or Sir Savage the 21st, was recently detained by ICE as they say that he came to the States at age 7 years old, but remains a UK citizen. He entered the United States legally when he was a minor, and then flew back to the UK in July of 2005,
2005.
2005, but subsequently, golly, but subsequently failed to depart under the terms of his non-immigrant visa. The ICE spokesman, Brian Cox, said his visa expired in 2006. The rapper is being held without bail based on incorrect information, quote unquote, about prior criminal charges. His lawyer said, further claiming that ICE really is out to target him, intimidate him, and claim that they need him to leave the country.
Take it up with the script.
Exactly. But honestly, we are waiting to see what happens with 21 Savage. A lot of people have come together, like J. Cole and other artists, to really get him the best lawyers possible. And the ICE representative, Hake Johnson of Georgia, described the rapper as a remarkable young man who spends his time giving back to the community. Honestly, I really don't think that he should be sent back and deported because, to be honest, he came here when he was 7, and to be honest, that was his mom's job to get it redone, the entire visa thing. So I don't think that he should be punished. So what do you guys think?
I have one thing to say.
What?
If he goes back, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 M's in my bank account.
Pounds.
It's pounds now.
Yeah, no,
Which is actually more than M's.
But at the same time, like, I hate to be this person, but the UK isn't that bad of a place to go back to. I hate to say that. Like,
Yeah, but when you're making it in America, I don't know. I just think the timing's a
But
little
that's the
off.
same thing with Joe and Teresa. I mean, Italy's nice, but he doesn't want to leave his family.
True.
Whatever. Let him go at this point. I don't know.
Oh,
Do you have anything else to add on the topic of 21
I do
Savage?
like to see that a lot of the celebrities are backing him, including, well, there have been really great memes about it still,
Yeah.
but
Really
all
great
in like
memes.
good fun. Like I don't think that any of the memes are being made to say, you know, that he's in the wrong here. I think that there's a lot of support behind him,
Yes.
and just lighthearted jokes going around back and forth.
A lot of people have said that because he like rapped about immigration in Flint, Michigan, and actual like social problems and trying to better the black community, that is the reason why ICE all of a sudden
It
wanted
raised
to
a flag on him.
Exactly. But the thing is that he was arrested, but I mean all these federal charges were expunged, but like you didn't want to send him back then. Like that's where the controversy happens. And I don't know if you saw the thing with Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah,
but,
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
that's a whole nother
topic.
whole nother
for
hot
another
topic
day.
for another day.
But anyways, Mitch, tell us about something else that happened.
Yeah, so you actually brought up the housewives, Joe and Teresa. So this kind of relates to that again. So as we talked about last week, Andy Cohen had his baby shower. Well, this past week, his baby son was born. Benjamin Allen Cohen was born. He was in Los Angeles. There is a photo that Andy posted on Instagram that we love. Any thoughts on him and his baby? Did you see other celebrities tweeting at him, posting on Instagram, anything like
Oh, there
that?
was so many people.
So much,
Yeah.
so much love. I loved it.
There's so many babies around. Like, I mean, not saying I have baby fever, but like, I just want a little munchkin and then to give it back to the mother and owner.
sugar.
I was gonna say owner.
Auntie,
Sugar,
you've
right?
got auntie fever.
Yeah, I have auntie fever.
Sugar, right?
Well, on that note, I think that Andy Cohen's baby is so beautiful. I love how happy he looked in the picture. and
I
I'm just-
appreciate that they gave him a normal name.
Yes.
Benjamin Allen Cohen. It's named after his grandfather.
It's not like turtle or apple or ooh.
A what?
What?
Nothing. I just said Ben.
Oh. Sugar?
Anyway.
I'm going to
Anyways.
hit bitch after this episode.
Bethany better get on to the next hot
Well,
topic
we're
so I
going
can
to
get
move on.
running.
Okay, from baby Cohen. Weeks after reports that the Oscars would go without a host, the Academy has made it official. They didn't choose us. I don't know why.
I would have
Exactly.
been perfect.
We can co-host.
Look at this face.
I mean, I would have been perfect. Because,
You would have been driven sweat.
And Mitch would have been throwing shade.
Well, true. We
I
would
would
have
have
made for
just
a
been
good
there
show.
looking for a
And
boyfriend.
Mel would have been like,
Same.
you want this award? I'll give it to you. 25-8.
25-8.
Point blank period.
And I would just be there stalking all the celebrities there. Well, anyways.
Find us both a boyfriend.
That's
By
what
the
I'm
way.
here for. So, ABC Entertainment, PR, and an Academy spokesperson both confirmed the decision to ABC News lately. Instead, the ceremony will be guided by a series of high-profile presenters. The first batch announced earlier this week includes Whoopi Goldberg, Tina Fey, Chris Evans. Kevin Hart was initially announced as this year's host on December 4th, but his status quickly came into question as years-old homophobic tweets of his resurfaced, which is really sad. Hart quit the gig, stepping down and saying that he had already apologized for his past language, but that he still didn't feel fit to host. So what are you guys' thoughts on this official announcement that the Oscars will not have a host for the first time ever?
It might be what it needs to refresh it because people are getting so tired of these award shows, the ratings are going down, so maybe something new will bring older people back in because it's just something different. I don't know.
I did hear that they are being really, really selective and kind of mean with who they're picking for these like smaller hosting sessions, saying that they wanted A-lister celebrities. So they didn't choose Frances McDormand, who has been in so many movies, has won so many awards, but they said she's not like fresh enough. So like they're omitting all these like classic actors and actresses for just high-profile A-list ones to get those ratings up.
But I don't think that that's going to work. I think that you need somebody hip and fresh, like the Point Blank crew.
Can you imagine if they said that and everyone would go, who?
Exactly. But then as soon
are
as we
they?
get on there,
25-8.
I hate Mitch. And that's the exact reason why we need to host the Oscars, because look at all this freshness, all this shade, all this suave. You heard.
Well, okay.
You want to
I
step back
heard-
into your spot a little bit?
Yeah, Suave, sit down.
God, you're on the market.
Suavemente.
All right. Well, what
Okay,
I
Shakira.
think that, I don't know, when someone hosts these like more formal award shows, like when I feel like it's the MTV Movie Awards, it's more chill.
Right.
But when it's these formal award shows, it's just them trying to crack jokes that are really rehearsed and it's very awkward.
So
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
So I'm not that mad that there's not a host.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate with the whole Kevin Hart situation. That is another hot topic on its own. But I think that it might be actually like refreshing, like you said, to not have someone awkwardly try to tell us jokes that are funny to fit in the time to move from presenting from award to award.
That's why I felt that Michael Che did the best job at hosting an award show, but whatever.
Well, I think we've run this topic dry.
Yes.
Nikita, what's up next?
Oh my goodness, this tragic store. It seems like
I thought she was gonna say story.
Exactly.
She just said store.
No, can't lie. Charlotte Russe has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and plans to close 94 of their stores. I saw that one of the
thought
ones.
I didn't even know they had.
I thought
94
you
stores.
frequent that store.
No, don't lie to yourself. I do not. They're
She's
closed.
sponsored by Windsor. No, Francesca, sorry. She's sponsored by Francesca.
Thank you. And Red Dress Boutique. Love you guys. I saw that one of the stores
You're not wearing
closing
them.
is actually. Don't come for me. I'm wearing
Unless she
Francesca's.
says for you.
Thank you. I found
Okay,
that one
Kenya
of the
Moore.
stores that are closing is actually the one in my hometown, so good riddance. This women's clothing chain becomes the latest mall-based retailer to file for bankruptcy protection and joins a list that includes Gymboree, Claire's,
Oh, your
Tragic,
favorite store, Gymboree.
and Mattress Firm.
For your baby.
In a court filing Monday, Charlotte Russe, which operates 500 stores in malls around the country, said it suffered from a dramatic decrease in sales and in-store traffic.
I don't think it was recent.
I wonder why. Jeggings are not it. And they're struggled
Okay,
with.
Chief.
I wear jeggings.
All right, but theirs are like checkered and
Yeah.
cheetah print, and not like cute cheetah print. They're
Cheetah
like
print,
Okay,
cheetah.
I trip over my words. I'm a human. All right. Point of the matter is, I'm ready for Charlotte Russe to say goodbye. My problem with them is they have very cheap clothing, but not cheap prices.
So like Forever 21, but more expensive?
Yes.
No, like
No.
worse. Like I'd say like rainbow, but like more
Yeah,
expensive
rainbow was
than,
more expensive.
But with like H&M prices.
Yes.
And it doesn't make
And
any
like
sense.
even the zippers don't like the
Yeah.
clothes is just very poorly made, and then they'll throw on $39.27, and I'm like, I'm not
Never
paying.
heard that price before.
That was with tax.
Listen, I guess Mo's not the only one who's getting the shade
The
today.
tea's so hot, I'm sweating.
But
I quit.
Back to the story. Get back here. Back to the story. Charlotte Russe, when I walk in there, like it's not clean. Like they just have things thrown on
They're
rags.
also mean.
Exactly. Like I don't get a good experience. But I mean, people could say that where I work, my other job, we're not going to say the name.
Yeah, we're
of
not
it.
going there.
People might say that we're mean, but it's just because y'all always mess up the panties and we got to fold
That's
them until.
retail.
Wow,
honey, get over
I have
it.
no idea where you work.
Well, they have
What's a
panties at
popular
Aerie.
place that sells panties
They
and
got panties everywhere.
and bras?
Exactly.
Walmart.
Exactly.
And a nickname would be Vicky's. Wow.
Anyways.
I didn't say that. Look at you.
Anyways.
Well, and they're always mad. It's like, can I get a size 7.5? Yeah. You want any other sizes? I'm like, I'm sorry that your shoes are in the back. What do you want from me? And their shoes are cheap.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Stuff be breaking.
Well, on that note, Macketta, what's coming up next?
Coming up next, we have my wonderful girl, Caroline. We're talking all things Galentine's Day.
Oh, we just made it right.
Yes, you heard that right, ladies. Galentine's Day.
What am I?
We'll
And
be
none
right
for
back.
Mitch. Bye.
Yeah.
Mitch is a
All
part of
for Mo and
Galentine.
Caroline.
None for Glenn Coco. Lovely Bethany, you're always complaining about not having a boo.
Am I?
You are.
So weird. I don't.
You are. So, Caroline and I thought we'd cover Galentine's Day just for you and for Mo.
That is so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that because nobody else will be there for me that day.
We got you covered, girl. Let's take a look. Welcome back, guys. I'm Macketta, and I'm back with the wonderful Caroline Burgett. Caroline, I am so excited for today. If you don't know, next week may be Valentine's Day, but we're feeling a little Galentine's Day celebration.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love Galentine's Day. So our first idea was to create little Valentine's Day cards. So remember when you gave like cards in school to like all your classmates?
Mm-hmm.
That was so much fun. You get like little like you stick on little pieces of candy. I
Yes,
love
and you
that.
get the little what are those things called? The hearts that you give?
Oh yeah.
The-
What do we call it?
I don't know.
I feel like I should know this.
Me too.
Yeah.
But they were cute, and you gave them to all your friends. I remember once I had a Hello Kitty little card, and even the boys thought it was gross, but I gave it to everyone.
Oh, that's adorable. Well, this year, what would be a good idea is to create little cards for your friends. So basically tell them like that they mean you and create like your favorite memory of your friends and you know that you had together.
I love that idea. It gives me an excuse to go to Target, so I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And our next idea that we had was for some R&R time. So schedule like a nail appointment or a blowout and really catch up with your friend and like pamper yourselves.
I could definitely use a nail appointment. I love some relaxation time, especially with my besties. A nail appointment is definitely calling my name.
For sure. And definitely stick to like neutrals, stick to Valentine's Day colors. You could be super festive with it too.
Mm-hmm. Get even a little spicy heart on your index finger. I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So our next idea was to create some little gifts. So we have a few here. So we have like a little lip gloss. We have a mini hand cream, which is really cute and perfect for this time of year. And basically just create like a little gift for like each of your friends. Like you just put it in a little baggie, make it super festive. And you don't have to be super expensive. You could just go to like Ulta and look at like the drugstore section or even mix in a few more investment pieces that you like that are like $15, $20. So really fun things there.
That's really cute. If anyone's my friend, you might be getting a cute little Essie nail polish that I can get from CVS.
What's this book that we have here?
Oh my gosh, this is what I think about when I think of R&R. When's Happy Hour? It's actually this book about how to take your career from drab to fab. So when you're hanging out with your girlfriends and you guys are really visioning what you want, it's a new year, you're making those vision boards. This is a great book, I think, that helps you relax, and it's by Betches, and it just, I know, right? And it just really just gets your mind right. I love a good self-help book.
Oh, yeah, me too. And it's available at Target, so you get all your gifts at one stop.
That's right, and it's affordable. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Caroline. I can imagine what kind of Galentines you're gonna have.
Oh, thanks. I'm so excited.
Woohoo! One, I love catching up with Caroline. And two, the notes. I love getting little Valentine's Day cards in high school. Oh, not high school.
In high school.
Middle school.
My box is always empty, so it'll be nice. Maybe somebody write me a letter.
I'll write you a letter.
Thank you. I'll write myself one as well. And I'll give my dog one, and then that'll be it, I think. But I think that idea is so cute. You know, if your friends don't have boyfriends, or even if they do, and then, you know, they don't go to school with us or live near you, it's such a cute idea to be able to all get together and hang out with each other while everyone else is out on these dinners and whatever.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with a little girl power.
We love that. We ship girl power. Well, anyways, we will be back with a Girl Scout who's getting creative about getting her money.
So, who loves Girl Scout cookies here? Anyone?
Look at my body and tell me I don't love Girl Scout cookies.
about you guys?
You were
think I just
beautiful.
ordered-
Oh, I know that.
Oh,
I
okay.
ordered like 4 boxes of Thin Mints and told my mom to order me 3 boxes of the trefoil shortbread ones.
I think it's.
What?
The what? English?
Trefoils?
Truffle,
I think they're trefoils.
I don't know how
She's
it's
saying
pronounced.
truffle like it's the
Trefoil.
mushrooms.
Trefoil.
Truff oil.
Truffle oil?
Trefoil.
That's
Whatever.
all right.
Anyways.
Whatever. 25-8, we eat the Girl Scout cookies.
You do eat the Girl Scout cookies because I used to be a Girl Scout brownie. I don't remember my troop number.
They
because
never
I was
picked
only
me.
there
I went
for
to
like
the first
6
interest
months.
meeting and they never called me back.
All right. Well, okay. Let's
Like
get off
boys.
that note. The point is, there is a Girl Scout that came up with a very creative way to sell her cookies, and let's take a look.
Look, my trip is all bad, the needs are real. Black girl magic, you know the deal. Community serve, leadership skills. CSC, the Woodland Hills. Been in this game since 2014. Selling them cookies is my thing. 5 and mints or even s'mores. Please open up when I knock on your door. Woo! Thin Mints are the best. Banana smells delish. Juicy doughs of chocolate bliss. Tag along the vine. Fantastic blows my mind. Hey, that really rhymes. On my shirt, full of needed. Selling cookies to get some. Please real nut monopoly. I got girls in my troop. Cookies to the roof. I got girls in my troop. Cookies to the roof.
All right, so we love Cardi B, and we love making money.
You
Do
know
you
I
think this
love me
was
some
creative?
Oh, I
I
love
think she's gonna get that shmoney.
The Girl Scout cookies got the money. Ooh.
You need
Yeah.
more.
I need to be on.
money.
I do.
Me too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sell some Girl Scout cookies to get some money.
I thought it was
Who are you
so
gonna sell them
cute.
to?
My Venmo is
You.
Bethany Dash
Sugar?
Reeves.
My
you
cash
wanna-
app is Macketta Johnson.
All right. Well,
Monasia Dash
okay.
Baker.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that it was really creative. She is so cute. And you know that since it went viral, there's so many people buying cookies from her. So she
Well-
definitely met her goal.
The shade is Girl Scouts, the official Twitter, posted her video, and someone commented underneath and was like, "Well, can you give us her link to buy her cookies? We want to support her."
And they said no.
And Girl Scout was like, "Oh, we cannot do that." So then someone commented again and was like, "Yes, we can do that. Do not try to short this little girl out of her coins." So they sent the link.
Coin.
Don't try it, Girl Scouts. Don't try
Exactly.
it.
We support black business over here.
I mean, you just, yeah, yeah.
She's a black little girl selling
Well,
cookies.
it's not
We
really
support
her business.
She's marketing.
All right,
It's
all
her
right, all right,
business.
all right.
support
Girl
her.
Scouts is a pyramid scheme.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you-
Isogenics, is that you?
Monet Hair Care.
Airborne.
I'm gonna start a
Or
sunglasses
Arbor,
line.
whatever. All right.
You guys all better support me.
I
Okay,
think
Quay.
the viewers have heard enough for us for
Yes.
this week.
Girl Scout cookies, come and get your cookies.
Anyways,
That's all we have for you this week on Point Blank.
come back next week for the hottest tea, best tips around, and so much more.
We'll always be giving it to you point blank.
Period. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Throw us a like.
Let us know what you think or what you want to see next in the comments.
And make sure to follow all our social medias.